Hi, I'm Wyatt, world-renowned film critic and Tiger Woods' ex-wife. World-renowned Charlie Day movies. Of course you're gonna need to start off with some bread. Now this bread is our story. And what does the story need? Meat. Only one slice should suffice. We're making movies for bottom feeders. And then make whatever dog shit you have lying around work. Incredible. Now call it a day. I mean, it's not bad. Fight Day is a movie about Charlie Day and Ice Cube getting into a fight day at the last day of school. These guys are so fucking cool, dude. Pussy, that's not a word you can say at school.
Sounded pretty bad. Let me explain. He was just masturbating.
And he was just watching.
Vanilla Ice has an outburst at a student, and then that causes some bad shenanigans. And then that requires Ballsack Schrader to come in and talk about how much he loves his windshield and how someone's going down for that. But Charlie Day needs this job. He's a teacher. So then Vanilla T sets up a fight day.
Hashtag teacher fight. What is this? You guys are tweeting about this?
But Charlie Sonny really doesn't want to. But then after he tries to get out of the fight, he ends up in jail with Ice Tube, and he might miss his daughter's pageant, talent show, whatever. I don't care.
But Strickland's right. The students are running all over the fucking school, so this may be just a teacher's opinion, but you guys fucking suck at your jobs. And if you ever leave me waiting outside again so you can talk about a goddamn fishing trip, I will walk right in here and I will punch you right in the fucking teeth, Tyler. Stick that halibut up your ass!
And then he makes it back just in time. Also, his daughter's getting bullied. This is very important. And then Charlie Day and Fist Fight, finally Ice Cube. Man, I sure do love my windshield.
My fucking windshield!
And then the day is saved because Vanilla T and Charlie Day had a fist fight.
Olivia Freddie, I will take you into dust! Hello. Enough of that shit. I'll fight you again. Don't call it a comeback!
Now you might ask, what does this have to do with Charlie Day in general? Nothing. This movie's, it's just this for an hour and a half. I didn't even remember this movie had a horse. I love my windshields. Going the Distance tells the incredible story of Justin Long and Drew Barrymore fucking on her parents' table. This movie feels way longer than it should. It's only about an hour and 42 minutes, but every single second is just so boring. Fist Fight, this is not. Granted, this is also barely a Charlie Day movie. However, I don't care. Hey, you want to see the funniest scene in this whole movie?
Should I be wearing my underwear? It stinks! Is this bad? Is that... tastes gross! Tastes like poison! Should I... Is it bad if I eat it?
Charlie Day gets a Hitler mustache.
Sorry I'm running late, boys. 3 beers, yes? Oh.
Sadly, Charlie Day is barely in this movie and does not get a top 10 teacher respect moments.
Don't call it a comeback.
If they replaced Justin Long with Charlie Day, I probably would have had more to say. When you subdue Charlie Day in a comedic movie, it kind of tells me you don't have that much to do in your movie. He should be doing this, not this.
How you do it? When I suck my dick, I lie on my back and I throw my legs over my head.
What if Charlie Day wasn't funny again? I Want You Back is brought to you by Amazon Studios. Truly, we are in for the movie of all. It's so fucking boring. Charlie Day and Jenny Slate get broken up with, and then they both try and get their respective mates back, but then along the way, they learn a little something about themselves. There is a 4-minute uninterrupted musical sequence where Jenny Slate sings Suddenly Seymour from a movie I have not seen. And I think that was the highlight of the movie, I'm gonna be honest. Oh wait, no, I almost forgot about Charlie Day hanging out with 17-year-olds.
I love you so much, Wilson. Just please do.
23.
How old are you, really?
Okay, fine, I'm 19. I'm 17.
Charlie Day ends up getting his woman back, but Jenny Slate doesn't get her boyfriend back. But then they all end up in the same location, and then they have a liar revealed moment.
Lives, and we just wanted to get you back.
And you got her, Peter.
But I made a mistake, Emma.
You gotta be kidding me. You abandoned me.
But then at the end of the movie, they learn that they should be together.
Don't call it a comeback.
Now, I'm not saying Charlie Day shouldn't branch out and do more serious roles or whatever. However, I don't think these movies utilize him very well. However, I feel like most of the appeal of Charlie Day is the fact that he is this zany guy. And I hate to give Fist Fight credit, but it understood this. Charlie Day might be zany in that, but he is mostly a straight man. The zany stuff just happens around him. Ice Cube, in this case, is the zany character. Everything else is just zany because Charlie Day opposes it. You want to see the one bit of Charlie Day being antithetical to this movie?
Sing happy birthday to Toby.
Peter, I don't think that's a good idea.
I promise I can keep it together.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Toby.
That's it. That's the funniest bit. Go home. I think if Charlie Day and Jenny Slater just started the movie as being in a relationship, it would have worked a lot better. I don't know, call it Rebounders or something. I don't care. That's a free idea, by the way, Amazon. You know, I'm willing to write the script. Here's a little taste. Oh my god. Sonny. Now, what was the main point of this? Charlie Day is funny. Horrible Bosses is pretty cool. It is a little over 1 week, and I have more news. Sorry I haven't written, but it has really been kind of crazy around here. Well, here inside me, at least. Home is just the same, irritating more than anything else. God, I feel so trapped sometimes, like I have to wear this permanent grin on my face or else everyone freaks out on me. I wonder if pain, the kind that doesn't just happen when your cat is killed or when an ant dies, but the kind of pain you have to live with, can it ever be a friend? Pain is a shadow or companion. I wonder if that's possible.
I'm sorry, what?
It's an excerpt from a book.
Oh, I'm positive I'm not hearing that right. To sit on my face. What? .com? It's our website. Sit on my face. .com.
The next one's going to be even worse because Jason Bateman doesn't even have a top 10 teacher respect moment. He's got Frito-Lay.
3 bags of Tostito scoops, I noticed. There was a special on these tonight. 3 for 1. 3 for 1? Yep. How can that be profitable for Frito-Lay? These corporations?
Oh, no! Come on, girl. You like someone to talk to.